Y'all, look. You see all of that? That's what we're gonna be talking about today, okay? I went into Ross to return something. How did I end up with all of this? Most of it's house stuff too, but I guess I was inspired because I just got a new townhome. I didn't buy it. I'm renting a new townhome, but it's a lot more space. It's literally twice the size of my apartment that I live in currently. And I'm super excited about it. I think I got a little bit too excited. But guys, I was actually surprised at what I found here at Ross. And so surprised that I actually wanted to show it to you guys. So let's head over to my big comfy couch. I do have a video that I've done on this couch. It's a very affordable couch, to be honest with you, and it's kind of like a cloud couch dupe. So you might see that in one of my previous vlogs. Ignore that moving box over there. But I actually even bought these pillows yesterday at Ross for $14.99. Still deciding on if I'm gonna keep them or not. That's why I still have the tags, but I was just kind of playing around to see how I like them on the couch. But let me actually get into this haul. Okay, so what's up my babes? It's your girl Taylor and I'm back with another video. And surprisingly I'm doing something a little bit different today, but like I said, I just am getting a new townhome. And it's so crazy because I've been in my current apartment for over a year now and I've just finally gotten it together. And I'm like, damn, I have less than a month here and I just finally got my shit together. That sucks. But you know what? It's okay. I love home decor. A lot of you don't even know that about me because it's not something I've ever spoken about, but I'm one of those nerds. Actually, I'll show you. I'm one of those nerds that has like all the Architectural Digest books, calendars, like, you know. I took art history in high school. I've just always been into architecture since my aunt built a custom home when I was in high school and she let me really be a part of that process. So yeah, and I'm also a real estate agent. So I just love homes and architecture and home design and decorations, all of that kind of stuff. So I went into Ross yesterday to return something and I actually ended up with a few cute finds, and I was surprised to find them in Ross. So what should I start off with? I want to start off with some of the bigger pieces. So here, oh no, not fitting in the frame. Okay, hold on. Here is this artwork. It's kind of just like a photo or a print on canvas, and it was $24.99. And I just love it. I just love how carefree she looks. I'm not normally like a huge fan of some of the art that they have in like Ross and Marshalls and TJ Maxx because it's a lot of color for me and I'm more of a neutral kind of purist. So all of those kind of designs and like the super Afrocentric paintings usually don't like suit my fancy. I'm more of a neutral person. So then when I saw this one, I was like, oh wow, look at her beautiful skin and like this huge hat. And the color is just like neutral and like, you know, a little bit of golden yellow for the hat. And even the background is kind of like a beige nude. And I just said, you know what, this is my vibe. So I had to get this, and it actually is framed. So that's cool. It's kind of like a neutral grayish or greige, as I like to call this color. So that was a cool find. And then I actually happened upon this vase. I was about to say huge, but I don't know if it's humongous because it's actually quite narrow at the barrel part. But it was $26.99. And I'm gonna guess maybe this is about 2 feet tall. And what's interesting is it's, you know, obviously natural like materials, but it's like a transition from different types. Like you have this kind of pattern at the bottom, then this kind of pattern in the middle, and then this kind of pattern at the top, and then it's kind of painted white here. So it's not all made out of this material. Like, I can tell it's like maybe like a plastic vase and it's covered in this material, but that's totally fine for me. So I like it. I plan on putting some of my uva stalks. I actually have some uva stalks over here and some pampas grass over there. And don't mind this spackle and stuff. I actually have an art project that I'm working on. I've low-key been working on it for like several months now and haven't gotten anywhere, so. But eventually gonna do that. So that was a cute find. So look at that, already 2 cute things. Okay, so this actually has to be my favorite thing. I don't even know if links like this are still in style, but this is very nice and it's substantial. It's actually very heavy. And $24.99 for this like wood type material. Can't tell if it's real wood or not. It doesn't feel like wood. It feels like something else. I don't really know why, but it has that wood look. And look at these links. Like, oh, I could not believe this is $24.99. And this is just gonna look so cute. It matches my neutral vibe. I just really, really love it. And stuff like this, we all know it's very pricey, especially depending on what material it is made out of. So, you know, something made out of marble could be like, you know, 100 or 200 bucks for something like this. And I'm talking about something that's maybe like just the size of these 2 links. I have no idea what something like this size is gonna be. Like, this is like easily 2 or 3, maybe like 2 feet long. And I was like, wow, $24.99 for this? I'll take it. I wish they had other colors. And to be honest with you, if you didn't like this color, you could spray paint it black, you could spray paint it white, whatever you want. But I actually like this natural, neutral vibe, so I'm leaving it the way that it is. This, I'm actually not so sure about, but it was only $9.99. And it's kind of just this head, but it's just like kind of interesting because it's kind of borderline creepy. But I also kind of really like it. Like, I love the color. I love just like, I love figureheads. Like, I don't know if you guys have seen here on my bookshelf here, I have this like kind of Italian kind of marble look, like kind of looks like David, or you know, one of those like sculptures. And I love stuff like this. I always have. So when I saw this, I was like, you know what? I can get with it. For $9.99, I always love a few little knickknacks, like hanging around on a shelf or on top of a console table, anything like that, just to make things a little bit more interesting and give somebody something to look at, right? Like, your home is supposed to be a reflection of you as a person. So I want people to know I'm the creepy woman who likes stuff like this. I don't even know. I may take it back, not sure, but for right now, I think I might hold on to it. Okay, I guess let's get into these pillows. So I actually have this humongous pillow on my couch. And at first I was a little bit hesitant because it's not down, you know, it's not like chop chop, but it was $14.99. So you can't expect a chop chop for $14.99, okay? It's just not gonna happen like that. So it's kind of like a faux fur. I wouldn't say the material's amazing, but I don't know how long I expect to even have something like this, you know? Like, how long do people hold on to their pillows? And I will tell you, I'm a person who literally uses their couch just to sit on. I'm not a person who lays or lies or falls asleep or takes a nap on my couch. I've never been that type of person. I've always believed couches were for sitting and beds were for sleeping. So it probably will, you know, last me a little bit longer than the average person because of that. I'm just kind of like not sure if it looks like super cheapy or not. You guys can let me know in the comments below what you think, because you saw how it looked on my couch, you know, when it was like actually decorated kind of. And let me know how you feel about it. But it's humongous, it's very comfy, it's very soft, and I'm thinking about keeping it. I have 2 of them. I have one behind me as well. So let me know. But $14.99, you really can't beat that. Okay, next we have this plush blanket, okay? This plush blanket, I actually bought not so much for the color, but really for the size. Like, I rarely ever see like blankets that are 66 by 90. This is supposed to be like for a twin bed, but like the idea that I had was I was gonna maybe put it as a runner for my mattress. Not my mattress, for my cover for my bed. Even though I'm a single person, I have a king size bed, and I just cannot go back to like a full or a twin because I really love the length. I guess I could also do a queen, but I have a king, okay? So I figured that because this was so long, you know, once I have my duvet, my pillows all pluffed. That's not the right word. Poofed? Okay, whatever. Once I have my pillows all fluffed, there we go, fluffed. I can kind of just like fold this up kind of around maybe this width and just have it laying across like the foot of the bed. So, not sure if I'm keeping this because, I mean, this could also just be like for a twin bed, and I don't have a twin. And to be honest, I would love if this was just king size because then I could also use it as a blanket if I wanted to. So, not super sure about this, but for context, the length is 66 by 90. So that's the dimensions, 66 inches by 90. And this was $14.99, and it's very soft, and it's a cute neutral color, so. Okay, now this is the pièce de résistance, okay, of this whole thing. Unless the wooden links were. But this is actually so out of my comfort zone, but it's a quilt set. It's a king size quilt set, and it was $37.99. I'm gonna zoom in so you can see the picture. Look at this. So if you look closely, you see that it has like a bunch of like abstract faces on it. And for me, I was like, oh, that's so interesting. You know, I really love this, but is it childish? This looks like something I maybe would have put in my dorm room, or when I was in grad school, I would have put this on my bedspread to kind of make me feel a little bit more like I had a say-so in my living situation, when really like the whole apartment was already furnished, so I didn't get to choose anything. This was just a way for me to personalize my room, is always getting like a nice bed set or a nice rug set for my bathrooms. I would always do stuff like that. But this, I was like, I'm an adult. Like, is this too much going on? Is this gonna take away from my neutral vibe? They actually had some things very similar to this, but it was very colorful, so I kind of opted against that, even though I actually really liked the color. And my bed frame is actually gray, so I said, oh, it would be so nice to have a little bit of like pinks and nudes and peaches, like that set. But I decided against it, and I said, no, I'm gonna keep this because it's thin. So, and my duvet set is white. So I was actually thinking about putting this on top of my duvet set, and because it would be too matchy-matchy to have the pillows, because this is a set. It's a king size quilt and 2 king shams, so it's a 3-piece set. But I was going to actually put my pillows, which my sheet sets is also white. I was gonna put my pillows that I sleep on at the front, and actually put these decorative pillows to the back, so it doesn't look so matchy-matchy. And I just realized also when I bought this that it was reversible. So the other side is black, so I can always kind of turn, when I'm making my bed, turn like the top of the quilt down so you can see a little bit of the black. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep this, but it was $37.99. When can you can't even get a sheet set for a king bed for $37.99. So to get a whole quilt set, you know, with 2 shams, I felt like it was nice. It was very cozy, and it's definitely can be a little bit warm, but it's thin enough like that I don't think it's gonna make me too warm at night. And I have my AC blasting at night, okay? Because that's how I sleep. So let me know in the comments what you think about this. I'll give you guys another look. Yeah, you see the faces? I actually think it's kind of cool, okay? And I feel like I think I might keep it just out of curiosity to see what I end up doing with it, so. And then I wouldn't be me. I would not be Taylor if I didn't buy some shit that I don't need. Okay, so I've told you guys a million times until I'm blue in the face that I'm a full-time real estate agent. That is what I do for a living here in the Austin, Texas area. So I walk a lot. So I saw these shoes and I am a heel wearer, okay? If there's an opportunity for me to put on some heels and be like 5'10", 5'9", I'm gonna put on some heels now, okay? But I have to be realistic. Like, when I'm working, I cannot be wearing the 6-inch heels and the 4-inch heels because I walk a lot and I walk in dirt and I walk in construction zones and all of that kind of stuff. So I do wear more of a modest heel or flats when I'm working. I save the heels for dinner or like going out. So I saw these and again, I'm not really sure how to feel about them because this is not just a kitten heel, okay? Kitten meow, you know, kitten meow heel. But this is like probably only like 2 inches, okay? This is giving Hillary Clinton, okay? So I'm not really sure. They are very comfortable. They do seem very good quality. These are a size 8.5. I'm usually an 8.5 or 9, and this is 9 West. These were only $26.99, and I'm just not sure about them because you'll see in my Forever 21 haul that I'm gonna do that I found some other shoes that I kind of like a little bit more. The heel is a little bit higher, but they're also very comfortable. So now I'm kind of questioning whether I need these in particular. The only difference is those ones are kind of mule, like just slide your foot in, whereas this actually has like a strap. So, I mean, I'm not sure. So I might be taking this back, but yeah, these are how these shoes look. Definitely didn't need these, but bought them anyway. Okay. When I was leaving, I actually saw in the men's section, I'm always looking for a boar brush, okay? So, and the thing is, I have 4C hair. You're probably not able to tell it so much because my hair is like actually twisted up, and I also have hair like twisted onto my hair to give like length and body and everything, and you know, a whole bunch of hair jewelry and stuff in here. If you're actually curious as to how I do my hair, I do my hair myself, and I've been doing it myself for like the past 10 years. So one of my vlogs actually shows how I do my hair and like my technique for doing it. So I'll maybe link that below or put that at the end of this video. But because I have 4C hair, it's always a little bit difficult for me to find boar bristle brushes that are tough enough, or like at least like as stiff as I need to actually like go through my kinks. So this one I actually saw that I liked because it had a soft side and a firm side, and it was $3.99, and I cannot believe I saw this in Ross because I was expecting to see something like this in the beauty supply or in like the ethnic section of Walmart, or I don't know, Walgreens, something like that. So definitely could not leave this there. I got my home cleaned last week, and ever since then I have not been able to find my water bottle. I don't know what they did with it, or if I did something with it, because I don't want to blame them because they did such a great job, and they always do. Getting your home cleaned is a real luxury, people. If you can afford to do it, you will never go back. You will be trying to figure out ways how you can always afford to get your home cleaned. It's literally like flying first class. Like, once you fly first class, like you're gonna be trying to figure out ways to like always fly first class. So I saw this water bottle and I said, you know what? I need a water bottle. I'm gonna try to, this is just like the only water bottle I saw that looked like kind of similar shape and everything to mine. It's a little bit longer, but it's narrow, so I can fit it in like my my cup holder in my car, so that's good. And it was $10.99, and it has a lifetime limited warranty. It's called the Built Prospect bottle, and it's 24 fluid ounces. So there's that. I also bought some jewelry. I bought this sterling silver ring. I love rings like this. It kind of looks like a wedding band. And maybe a wedding band, I'm not sure. But I bought it, it's a size 8. I'm normally a size 7 on my ring finger, but I said, you know what, I can wear it on my middle finger and add a little bit of a bling. And my left hand is much smaller than my right hand. So on my right hand, I can actually wear this on my index finger, or does it fit on my middle finger? It almost fits on my middle finger, but it's definitely too big for my ring finger on my right hand. Yeah, I just thought this was cute. So yeah, and this was $10.99. It was worth it, and it's sterling silver, so it's probably not gonna lose its color. I don't know if it's sterling silver dipped or if it's really sterling silver all the way, but either way, I treat my costume jewelry pretty well, so. And here is the last thing I purchased. There are these earrings from Aldo, surprisingly, and I got them for $11.99, and they are blingin', honey. They are bling-in, okay? This is like so much just kind of like stones and rhinestones and all that stuff, and I normally don't like things like this, but I just actually found it so interesting that this is a hoop. I never see hoops like this, so I'm curious as to what it's gonna look like. Either way, I'm keeping it because I just feel like that'd be such a cute way to glam up a simple dress. Because now that, you know, I'm grown and sexy, I'm trying to be like a little bit more subtle sexy and just kind of just wow people with my skin, wow people with my hair, wow people with my, the way that I carry myself. And I just feel like, you know, I have body. I know how I have body. I don't need to be showing it all, okay? Like, I love the subtle, sexy look. I love like a high quality dress or something that just maybe I got from Forever 21 or Zara, but looks like $1 million. And just pairing that well with a nice fragrance, nice makeup, and just looking grown and sexy. Because if you dress in a flattering way for your body type and your clothes fit you well, you're gonna look very expensive. And that's my personal belief, so. These are cute. I like them. So I think I might be keeping these. Definitely don't need them, but I'm gonna keep them. Cause they are blingin', honey. They are blingin'. And I love the neutral vibes. It's kind of like a champagne yellow stone. But yeah, that is all that I have for you guys for today. Let me know in the comments what you think about this. And do you feel encouraged to hit your local Ross for some of that home decor? Okay, because Ross is really well known for like their affordable fashions and like designer stuff, kind of like on fashion, their designer stuff like at a more affordable price. And recently I've been getting a few little kind of trinkets here and there from my house, and also like just a few cute things for outdoors and stuff now that the weather is warm and all of that, and I'm just like really surprised. So let me know in the comments how you feel about that. And as always, I have to encourage you to like, comment, and subscribe, because please subscribe. Like, what are you doing? I know I'm not that consistent, but I'm working on it, okay? I do work full time. I have a lot of things going on. I have to live a life. I'm out here in these streets, okay? But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, my big booty Judies. I'll see you.